Welcome everybody to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney
Welcome.
trilogy.
What?
I brought on special guest Brad for a special today, a special. He's never played Ace Attorney before,
No.
and I have. I always wanted to stream this, but I know all the twists, so now he can do it. Now it's time.
The first turnabout.
Episode 1. So right away we got some characters to voice. We're gonna do a little voice acting thing, because that is something that we both do. It's like a mutual thing. We're gonna just play it by ear, I think. But for the most part, Brad will be the one manning the controls. What's going on? Oh, live monitoring.
Yes.
Wow. What's going on?
They're actually
Who this?
people.
Who that?
What?
Oh, Brad, thanks for the what?
Huh?
3? There were 3 people?
I guess there were.
Hello everybody.
Play the first roundabout, huh?
The first roundabout. I'll be the roundup.
What?
Oof. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Gasp. Oh, so much gasping for air.
Huh? We'll play it out. Who do you think should be this mysterious person?
The dead.
Not the dead person. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Kind of give him an accent. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
So we know the villain, huh?
What are you talking about? That's Phoenix Wright.
What? He looked like he did something Phoenix wrong.
Work in progress. Welcome. Also, welcome Hammy. Welcome Nash. Hello.
Sonder, Mr. Buckle, everyone.
Finally starting the first chapter of Phoenix Wright. The final chapter. You know, the final first chapter. Brad's never played this. He's playing blind. So I'm going to be monitoring chat for spoilers.
So do I read? Who am I?
Haven't been to a Brad stream in quite a while. Well, now you see. Well, you see work in progress. Okay. Who's Phoenix? You or me?
You should.
I should. Boy, am I nervous. Boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Hello, lady. Oh, hiya, Chief.
Phew. Am I glad I made it on time? Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed.
By what? I'm not doing anything.
Not everyone makes a murder trial right off. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this.
Hey, this is a murder trial?
It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Conflict of interest.
Oh, no. Yes. Yeah, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
Isn't that, like, not legal?
That would be a conflict of interest.
Like, that's the thing, yeah? I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Who's got this one?
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Needs a little bit more despair.
A little bit more to spare. Dot, dot, dot.
Oh,
Is that
Anna, welcome. How you doing?
your client screaming over there?
A little bit, it is. Yeah, it's him. Welcome, playing with Brad.
Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Don't die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
You think? Yeah.
Nick. His name's Butts.
His name's Butts.
That's perfect.
Mr. Butzel. Hey there, Larry.
His name's Nick. Oh, like Phoenix. I get it.
Yeah, he's got a nickname.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty.
Okay, you're guilty. Makes my job
Give me
easier.
the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
Wait a minute. No, I'm the defendant. I'm the defense attorney. It seems weird to see this in more than. Seems weird to see this in more than the tiny resolution of the original DS. The original art looks weird to me too, because it wasn't meant for this. They did a pretty good job though. What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished.
Finish him.
I can't live in a world without her. I can't.
You can try.
Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
First of all, it wasn't your baby, it was your girlfriend. Huh. The person responsible. Wait, I can do something here. I forgot about the thought bubbles.
Thought bubbles?
Death, despair, sounds like a lot like Monokuma. Yep. And is confused. Oh, you see, well, I have two voices today. One of them is Brad's. Special guest, we're playing. This is the first time he's played this game.
Hey, Anna, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good, I hope so.
I would hope so.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. The filters. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. I bet you're wondering how I got here. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Anna's in pain. Oh, God. Hope you're getting some rest, Anna. Yeah, hope you're okay.
Please be well soon.
Our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I'm the butt of all these jokes?
Oh, don't let it get to your butt. It's not a saying. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble.
Look at him.
He's innocent. You can trust those puppy dog eyes.
Those stars.
One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
Terrible luck.
The ultimate unlucky student.
No pluck.
Luck and pluck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name.
Conflict of interest.
Kind of. And that's just what I'm going to do. Japan's court system doesn't seem to have any caveats for this.
Oh, this ain't the OJ trial.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Fun fact, this game takes place in 2016? 17?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Oh, I like that.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
He looks like the yes man of any corporation.
Kind of, yeah. Gave him the most wimpy voice I could. The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client.
Ah, Butts.
Murder is a serious charge.
Yeah, my client Butts.
For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
I'll try. Thank you, Your Honor. ... Mr.
Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Oh, I didn't study! Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms heavy, vomit on my sweater, mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
754, Washington.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Clearly it's, Phoenix Wright. That's the name of the game, that's the right answer.
Ah. Butts.
Damn.
The defendant?
The
Defendant?
what happened to my voice? Well, that's my Butts, Your Honor. That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Oops.
Correct.
Just
keep your wits about you and you'll do fine.
Warbakia.
Wolbachia.
Kind of sounds like that, doesn't it?
Previous line. Next question. This is a murder trial. Okay.
Oh, no, he is a co-talker. Hold on.
Tell me,
Do it the way you were doing it before.
what is the victim's name?
Brad has a perfect voice for Mr. Judge Guy. Doesn't he?
Thank you.
Fits perfectly. I didn't even have to tell you. So I mentioned before we're doing a thing where I'm going to try to go to Brad into doing the voices for ones I think he should, because I know this game. Didn't even have to tell him. Okay.
Hammy has a sandwich. Is it a ham sandwich?
Is it a hammy sandwich? Egg?
It's a snake's blood.
Oh no, don't put that in the sandwich.
That's a thick sandwich with lots of layers.
Oh, I know this one. Glad I read that case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait.
You don't know the victim.
No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, You absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
It's Larry Butts, right? Oh, the victim! Of course! I know the victim's name! Audible sweating.
Audible.
I just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Oh, don't be like that.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button to check it at any time, okay?
What's an R button?
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
The desk in the courtroom just has like a Nintendo DS coming out of it.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Cinder block.
And this attorney's back. Oh,
Time of death. Cindy's autopsy report. You can also press A to check it, I believe.
oh.
Or check the profiles.
Hey, look, these are not. There's the butts.
23.
Back. R. This.
I'm older than Phoenix Wright. Oh no.
Press the A button to view it. No.
Or press R for the profiles.
Who's the girl? Cindy Stone. There she is. The victim in this case.
Age 22.
A model.
People so young.
She lived in an apartment by herself. Okay.
Oh, now we know. It's Cinder block.
It's Cinder Stone.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death?
A cinder block to the head.
She died because she was...
Cause of death. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma.
She got the big ouch.
Oof.
Oh!
Oof. She was struck once by a blunt object.
She was one shot, huh?
One shot.
Correct. Oh! You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
For a second, I thought he said, I see no reason why we should proceed. Obviously, he's guilty.
Everyone go to recess. Boy, do I love recess. I love to slide. Whee!
And dodgeball, don't get me started on that.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well,
You go, whoa.
first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that object was?
Well, I would describe it, but this is a PG-13 stream.
That blunt.
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. Really good. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
It sounded just like this when somebody hit her on the head with it.
Oh! Oh!
Statue added to the court record.
The thinker. It's rather heavy.
It's rather thick.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
Evidence? What is this, a court of law?
That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Oh, it sounded like this. Is it happening?
I hear like a...
It's not a
With that... Dum, dum, that rubber dodgeball. Use the R button to check the court record frequently.
Again with the R button. Rather
heavy. Remember that it's heavy.
These are your truth bullets. Use them wisely.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Get your butt up here, Larry.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might come up, that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Who, Larry? No. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Use the thinker to bash her in the thinker. Oh, she's not gonna do much thinking now. Rip.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Anthony!
Weren't those all like tragic endings?
Uh-oh.
Didn't they all die? Yeah, Phoenix, exactly.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever.
This is not good. This looks like motive.
What's it to you, anyway?
But you need to calm down. You're gonna look like you're guilty.
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped.
That expression.
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
That's an open relationship. Don't worry about it.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Work in progress just noticed both the finger guns on the side.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Defendant, prosecutor,
Bang, bang.
bang bang.
Your Honor, the victim's passport.
United States of America. Remember that.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
But America.
America. Paris.
Passport added to the court record. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
What? No way, man.
Like cheese.
The victim was a model, but she did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies has been added to the court record.
They're like sugar babies, but grown up.
Daddies?
They're delicious.
Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts and other things I can't mention.
Too hot for Twitch.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
So lavish. Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. A stone-cold bee. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Look at him pushing buttons. Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... So there's... If you don't...
Could object.
So I'm gonna tell you for now you don't have any penalties for picking a wrong answer.
Yeah. You can wait and see what happens, or stop him from answering.
Not saying she's a gold digger. Well, actually kind of is.
Kinda sounds like a gold digger.
Just a little bit. Stop him from answering or... Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof!
Got the oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean, irrelevant? That cheating she-dog?
That's what I said. Stone Cold me.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Larry, this is not helping your case.
Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Well, that'll be fine, but then you're gonna be dead.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I think it's already over.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Guilty.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This is not looking good.
Wait.
Next question.
Oh, sorry. Next question.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Well,
Well, did you or did you not?
double go. Huh? Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh.
This is not how you answer in a court of law. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do?
Have him answer off.
What would a lawyer do? I know. I'll send him a signal.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Look at those twitches.
We're
got a
screaming on
tick.
Twitch. It's totally not guilty.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. You don't say that to your...
Look at his eye twitching.
Like, chill, Your Honor.
Totally innocent. Duh.
His grin that's just like... "Brick, brick, brick." She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Well, that is his voice.
That is his voice. I'm not just playing. I know this
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying? Telling lies in a court?
Yes, Papa. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court!
I'll have a number 3, number 5, extra large. Oh, he didn't mean that kind of order.
It's not a drive-through court of law. Court of orders. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
He saw it all, didn't he? Look, he's a salesman.
A totally innocent salesman.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Maybe you should take this one, or else I'm like gonna do all the voices.
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was on my way to order a number 9, a number 9 extra large, a number 6 with extra dip.
I saw it all before.
Witnesses, account.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Well, that would be a cause for not moving, yes.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
So you gotta remember this testimony because you gotta find the flaws in it, just like a real lawyer.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Daylight savings.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Oh, it seems pretty open and shut to me. I think we're done.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Blackout? Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Are they?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, yeah, see, he knows too.
However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
The batteries die.
Just eat some glowing fungal mushrooms from Russia.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. It comes in this little Chinese New Year envelope.
I thought that almost looked like a USB or a pack of gum or something.
It is a pack of gum, actually. Somebody wrote it on the wrapper.
Ah, yes.
Blackout record.
Flavor from 5 gum. No product placement.
Electricity. Something about it.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That ding to make you pay attention. Ding! You may begin your cross-examination.
I don't see any crosses here. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
All right, right. This is it. The real deal.
This is the ultimate. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
He was lying? Lies? What? What? He was lying?
Telling
Game's predicting what I'm gonna say.
Your client is innocent, right? Right? Right?
No.
That witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
He might be.
Dun dun dun.
Oh no. How do I prove he's not?
Where's my command for the ring? You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
It's the Keyblade.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
All right. Now what? I've rubbed it all over his face. Vinny, what's up? You guys better win this case, right, Brad?
We're gonna do it, Vinny.
Hey, I'm not holding the controller.
Okay.
Okay.
Open the court record with the R button, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Maybe you should be Phoenix for this one. I don't know. You are the one playing.
Okay.
I don't know. We're playing it by ear.
We're playing it by ear and by voice. Look at this happy mask salesman.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving.
So,
Dead.
pro tip, this is the exact same testimony as we just heard, but now we can go through it statement by statement. The goal here is you need to find the one statement that's a lie.
Phone in the apartment wasn't working. Public phone. The time exactly, 1 p.m.
Wait, Brad is doing the case. Mother of God. What, Vinny, you don't trust him?
Let's look at
I played this game before. I know exactly what was wrong.
from noon to 6. I'll
Oh.
present this.
Dun dun dun.
The blackout.
I'll give you a present. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
But they aren't they?
What? Nope, not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
My health bar. I'm gonna get KO'd. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Woo.
Time exactly, but it was from noon to 6. I thought that they couldn't have called anybody out of public. Oh,
Yeah, he said that he couldn't. That's consistent.
What's L press?
Press as in press for more information. Like, you know, in the court of law, they're like, oh, so did you really remember the time, huh? Huh?
Try it.
There's no penalty to pressing.
Hold it. 1 p.m.
1 p.m.? Are you certain?
Absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict it.
Wait, was that the one? I don't remember anymore.
Did I skip a step or what?
It might be the wrong evidence.
Then what would it be? Oh, wait. What's going on?
Remember to read the things.
Time of death was 4-5.
Cause of death time of 4 to 5, huh? That seems a bit different. Maybe you want to present the evidence.
This.
Objection! So you know you're right when the music ends. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
You can take that as bad or good. You just sense a lot of explosions involved. Oh yeah, we already got one. Frankly, I find that hard to believe, Frank. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Damn! The autopsy notes the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Look at
him, so smug.
So confident. He's got him by the ropes.
Kitty, what's up? Flop down in the chat. Eyes the stream, eyes the chicken.
Oh, that,
Welcome. How you doing?
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
Sweating, are we?
Sweating bullets.
Sweating bullets! After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saward, is it true that you saw it?
To be frank, yes.
Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Not so smug now, are we?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Well, I don't know.
Great job, Mr. Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
Bullet.
That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Like a tangled web of cheese strings. I don't know why I said cheese.
Cheese strings.
Delicious.
String cheese.
Good. Yeah.
Tasty.
Here with my friend Brad, if you didn't notice.
Vinny.
He's playing for the first time.
Sonder. I'm peeking through the microphone crane
Yes.
to see your
Oh, yes.
names in the chat. How's everyone?
Hope everyone's having a good night. Everyone's enjoying the show.
Boy, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
No. Just leaves. Gets out of here. I'm out of here.
Just leave.
The time of discovery. Chef challenge. Yeah, I saw you were playing that, Hammy. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
The time is exactly 10 p.m.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
7 p.m.
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Ha 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 ha.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
TiVo, huh? But the power outage?
TiVo in 2016? I think not.
A taped program. I see. You heard a voice saying the time was on a taped program.
Lies, all of it.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
Oh, he got into serious mode. He changed voices.
Time of discovery, huh?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Well, we already know this. So, just think about it real hard.
Can I press more? Do you press first, or what's going on?
I usually press first. Maybe sometimes they give more information.
Sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.?
Sometimes I press just for more dialogue.
Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear. Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony?
My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now.
I'm really sorry.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
But the power out.
Terribly sorry. You're not sorry at all. It's a lie. Present evidence. Ding. Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence. Look at his eyes.
I don't see anything contradictory.
Are you sure? I'm not crazy, am I? Eh?
With the
So
power,
what is it?
the power outage.
But really?
So how do you present the power? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Whoops. That didn't go so well. So you gotta be sure you're presenting against the actual lie.
So you gotta find the right line of dialogue.
Yes.
Notice anything suspicious?
Yeah, there's a suspicious dot on his forehead. I don't think he's Hindu. Not sure.
Heard the time. Voice saying it from the television. She doesn't have a TV.
You can clearly see from the flashback. You saw a flashback?
Sniper, get down.
Does that guy have a zit on his forehead? A mole?
Boss, get down.
I'm not sure what that is.
The enemy sniper.
It could just be a mole. They're completely symmetrical. He's got a sniper trained on him. Get down.
I want to present the blackout. Right here. Because it says it was coming from the TV.
We did establish that there was a blackout.
So we know that.
You want to try it?
I want to try it. I've already tried it.
Oh, music stopped. You're right.
Oh, so you gotta...
Hold it right there.
Good.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery.
No way.
Oh, and this record proves it. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Maybe a Game Boy Advance.
SP was watching Pokemon on the GBA video.
Well... The defense has a point.
Damn right I do.
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Just a little bit.
Dot, dot, dot. Ah! Oh,
You see his
wait.
hair?
I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the beginning. Very beginning.
Well, it all started with the Big Bang.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Harming. We still believe you, though.
That you seem rather distraught.
Loud sweating.
Loud sweating.
I need the... Okay, if that's gonna happen a lot, I need that Metal Gear sound effect.
My apologies, Your Honor. There must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Once more, from the top. Give it with some feeling.
Now I remember. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Yes, that's your name, but what did you hear?
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Wasn't there?
Was there? You're the one testifying, dude.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Oh, if you got the YouTube link, yeah, for sure, kitty. The murder weapon.
That must have been what I saw.
What about the murder weapon?
You saw a clock and a murder weapon? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Got him on the ropes now.
Look at the sweat.
Dun-dun.
Hearing the time. Didn't hear the time.
He saw it. Frank saw it.
Table clock in the apartment. What do we have?
So this is brand new information. Nobody said anything about a table clock, right?
No one would believe I was a defense attorney, so I was carrying this rather heavy. Is there a mess on the
Statue,
clock?
passport. Coming from Paris.
A table clock in the apartment.
Notice that passport's a U.S. passport. This game originally took place in Japan. They went through great lengths to pretend that this game takes place in the U.S., and it gets sillier as the series goes on. You'll see.
Oh yeah, jelly donuts, my favorite.
Exactly.
I'll use this murder weapon as a
The murder
frying
weapon.
pan.
The killer used it to hit the victim.
That has nothing to do with hearing the time. What? That must have been what I saw. The murder weapon is the clock, huh? Let me go back. Now.
Oh, but
find
the murder weapon looks like a
contradiction.
statue to me. Permission to post a link? Yep. It shouldn't stop you from doing it.
Linking. Oh! Is that Keegan-Michael Key or is that Jordan Peele? I forget. I got him mixed. Oh.
This is Frank Solid right now.
Oh. So sweaty.
Loud sweating.
Visible fountain of perspiration and stress. Table clock in the apartment. Yeah, the murder weapon. Okay. Let's press right there. Hold it!
Hold it.
The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said.
Thank you, Kitty.
Did you hit the snooze button in the middle of my testimony?
Did you doze
or
off?
something? Yeah.
Of what?
Something's
A statue?
fishy here.
Something's fishy here.
That must have been what I saw. Now, find the contradiction.
Contradiction.
Aha. The murder weapon.
Do you got it?
I present the murder weapon.
Oh. Objection! Wait just a moment. I'm on a tick.
Bam.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. As I hit the desk. The
Blam.
desk is just gonna break by the end of the trial.
Is
Now,
that-
how is this supposed to be a clock?
It's a sundial. Yeah, that's it.
Just hold it up at an angle.
What? You saw with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
A lawyer? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock.
Music.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Work in progress has to go. You might be back. All right, work in progress. Well, if we don't see you, have a good night.
See you Sunday.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Eh?
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Snapping necks. I wonder who's good at doing that.
And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Eh?
Revelation.
You mean I see? I see the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
But he's such a sot, though.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Nope, sounds good. He's guilty. I guess not. You said no?
Slinking.
I guess not. Phoenix think.
There was a clock on the scene. So...
No problem.
Right. Are you out of your
A
mind?
little bit.
No. That clock doesn't look like a clock at all.
Snake, that's not a clock. It's the switch to launch a nuclear weapon.
The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself. He never entered the apartment. It's in his testimony.
If Kitty had the clock in front of her, she would just like flip the switch over and over. That's what seemed novel.
Maybe you might have heard it if you...
Maybe you heard it,
Smack.
saw it.
Hey,
Hey, you're right.
something the matter? Does the defense have any...
Wash! Nuclear weapon! It's launching! Yes, I do. the only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Bam.
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
Went into the apartment. Bam.
You're lying.
Telling lies?
Yes, Papa. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Gasp.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Bam.
Gladly.
Better than that.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her.
Quite the accusation.
It's like a drama. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Bang.
That was the sound you heard. Anime speed lines.
Murmur. Yeah. Order in the court.
I have number 9.
Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Side. That sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim.
Bang.
That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Whoa, what's the meaning of this?
Okay.
This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with a clock?
Did I that day? I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean I saw.
Shut up! I hate you! It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Order! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. You know, it's not like it's like the first case of the entire series. It's easy. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saad heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply look at the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors.
Try sounding the clock.
Try it.
Try it.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
Certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
A really weird clock. Why can't you just get Siri? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
Oof.
It's 11:25.
Is it off for 3 hours?
It's off by 3 hours!
He knew.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saad heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saad,
Sorry, that was him.
try to talk your way out of this one.
Wow, look at him.
Look at Phoenix, he's so cocky. This is his first trial. What if he's wrong?
Dot. You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Nanomachines!
Well, it makes it seem like a clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Oh, this guy's smart.
He said,
This isn't his first rodeo.
if you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Whoa! He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! Oh, I said the bad word. I was so close.
It's verbatim. Mr. Wright,
Yes.
seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
So do I lose now? Or what? Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
Thanks for the sound effect, Kitty. We're getting lots of use out of it.
Unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Guilty.
This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sod.
No! We were so close.
Mr. Frank did.
Mr. Frankit?
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens.
Saw it, Frank.
You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime.
You know a lawyer is helping your case right now.
Yeah, I almost had him.
Right.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you.
My emperor, I failed you.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about it now.
Time for recess. Yay.
Rip.
Not so fast, Mr. Sod.
Oh. Probably should have said ask the neighbors. Mia, I mean, Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this.
Not like this.
Think.
Think. Brain blast. But Chief, it's over. Game over, man. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder.
Game over, yeah.
Dang. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. That doesn't mean you still can't win. Can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
I can't do that. This is a video game. I have to obey the laws, the rules. I can't just say Baba is you and then Key is you.
Box is you.
Box. In the box.
Don't waste any time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Passport. Time travel. Right?
Left.
Left. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
No. Dot. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right?
Just pull it out of your ass.
Find it and let them have it.
Are you sure you want it after it's been in my...
Well, Mr. Wright, let's have it. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
No, but I'm gonna lie my way into it. Of course.
The defense attorney, right? Right.
The first of many. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. What a... Anyway.
A cocky
look,
bastard.
let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
It's my badge. I'm an attorney. That means I'm right.
It's the passport.
Phoenix right. You can't argue with this.
Paris.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris the day before the murder.
Maybe she was... It's a gift. Paris, she got at the Louvre.
Ooh. It is the finger. Is the finger at the Louvre?
I don't know if the thinker's there, but the gift shop has it, probably.
Probably. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder.
3 hours behind what? Japan or the United States? It wouldn't be the United States.
The U.S. In the original game, she was on a trip to the U.S. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. As we all know, of course.
As we all know.
Everybody has that on the top of their head.
Knew
Clearly,
it.
yes.
GMT, baby.
When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. on the next day there.
The next day. The future.
Future. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had not reset her clock since returning home.
I think you're maybe onto something.
That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong.
Bang.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Can't believe you used the joke I made a few minutes ago. You thieving bitch.
I wasn't gonna say anything about that because I knew that.
Oh, you all knew it, didn't you? Mr. Knew It, huh?
Mr. Knew It. Or should I say, Mr. Guilt It?
Mr.
Oh God, he's got rabies.
Mr. Ray.
Mr. Rabies.
Oh, jeez. Triple. Order, I say.
Good job, Brad. You did it. First case won.
I'm a defense attorney.
Rest ODG, welcome back to the stream. How's everyone night going so far? Hopefully good. Oh yeah. Hope you've been doing good.
Well.
We're playing Ace Attorney. This is Brad's first time. He's over.
Hello.
He's coming over. He's come over.
It's all over, man.
It's over.
This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Sweating bullets.
Dinner.
Very well. Mr. Wright, look at him. He's like a grandpa.
Oh, I guess we're not throwing anybody in jail today. Except for the defendant. Oh, I didn't plan for this.
The witness is now.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone complete a defense so quickly. Quick scope. Find the true culprit at the same time.
Is that legal?
Thank you, Your Honor. Inside, Phoenix is internally screaming like,
I actually did it.
At this point, it is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
not stinky.
not stinker or guilty.
Yeah! What courtroom has confetti prepared?
Yo, this is a game show, Judge Judy.
He was ready.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Yay! You did it! First court case.
Wow, so quickly.
Acquitted. It turns out that Frank Sommett was a common burglar.
What?
He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, he was a common burglar.
Common burger.
When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work, and then he also went to kill her.
No.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned.
She saw it.
Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Wait.
Don't.
I hope that's not Chris's blood.
Hope not.
That would make
What
sense.
is it? August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Oh, look at this happy music. It's the I Win music.
I win.
Oh, I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there.
Good job. Good job, Snake.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
Totally. I threw Hadouken Shoryukens.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
His dot at his forehead had a shadow, so it was probably a mole.
It was,
Mole.
it was like a sundial of its own.
Drew the man, what's up? Welcome back. Could tell the time. That's why he was sure what the time was. I've never seen the chief looking this happy.
Happy truth.
If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
I thought you won.
Like I'm gonna die, man.
I wanted to die. You took it away from me. I hate you.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
God damn it, Larry. What are you doing?
But good. Wait.
Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
How long were you even... She was cheating on you, though. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
She was a Snapchat hooker. What?
Oh, no.
Congratulations, Harry.
That's his name?
Harry? Or
Harry Butts.
Harry Butts? Larry? What? Who's Harry?
Harry Butts.
Harry Larry?
Harry? Harry?
Yes, you.
Why?
I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
How innocent could Harry Butts be?
Also on sale now, shaving razors for your Harry Butt. What?
Innocent.
Commit Sudoku, says Harry.
Oh,
The numbers spell it out for you, don't they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9.
Ah, someone's not well with the internet memes.
The memes.
789. That's Vadi Vidya saying commit Sudoku or something. Hey,
Commit crossword puzzle.
commit crossover. Take it one step further. I'm gonna Scrabble myself.
To pieces.
Hey,
Triple
thanks.
word score.
I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie?
Larry, your
What?
girlfriend just died. You're already hitting on my boss.
Maybe he's hitting on... I don't ever... Oh, yeah, me? Oh, no, I couldn't. I wouldn't.
She don't need no man. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
This is the murder weapon. Why do I want this?
Yikes.
Uh,
Why do you have that? A present? For me?
Shouldn't that be in like the evidence room of the police station?
Yeah, I think that needs to be in evidence for a new case, huh?
This belongs in a museum, the Raccoon City Museum.
Oh, wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Oh. Actually, I made this clock for her.
Oh,
I made one for her and one for me.
so they're handmade.
Whoa, handmade electric clocks that snap necks. Really? You?
Snap
You
necks.
made this?
It snapped its own neck to tell the time, and it snapped her neck.
I think it's time to get a chiropractor. Oh.
You think you should probably have said that during the court, Larry? It would definitely get you off innocent.
Interessant. What? The time zone. Oh, did you make it setting it for Paris time?
I'm assuming you can just set it.
I think I need a clock. It doesn't snap its own neck. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
A memento.
A memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Oh, poor Larry. Larry.
He's got stars in his eyes. So star-crossed, stargazing. Don't.
He can't.
Are
He
you
can't
so
even.
sure?
Eh?
He can't even. Squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
This
Oh, I'm sure you want the chief to squeeze you, don't you?
squeeze. Squeeze my heart.
Squeeze my heart right in.
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
How so?
In her own cheaty, skanky way.
It's a little bit.
Nah,
It's a little bit of cheating.
you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right.
Eh?
She loves to do that all the time, doesn't
Right?
she? Don't you have something to show your friend?
I suppose it's like that in real life if you have a name that's easily memeable.
Oh, wordplay. Something that proves how she felt about it. I see Vine shoot.
Sure.
Anime shoot.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right.
What the heck is she talking about?
You get this.
My badge.
Do I want to give her this?
It's up to you, man. There's no penalty. You just won't get the good ending.
You can have her passport. Wait, the good ending.
Just you know, pick what you think is indicative of the victim actually maybe liking him.
Oh yeah, no one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
Clearly, it's the badge.
Clearly, it's the thing. Wait, why do I still have my hands on this? Okay, look, give him this. Take that.
That wasn't right.
Proof. Proof.
Here you go, Larry. Proof that I'm an attorney. Wait, is that what you were asking for?
I forgot what he's at. What did he want? It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, that was wrong. If you got it right, you'd still thank her.
Probably right.
Well, you missed out on some dialogue. It basically Mia says like she wouldn't be still having your clock if she didn't actually appreciate the gift.
I read that in her voice and I forgot.
Oh,
Something happened. Shameful display.
Shameful display.
Shameful display. Oh,
I can't.
it's Art of War. Sun Tzu said that.
Sun
And
Tzu said that.
I think he knows a little more about me. Look, I'm gonna head home. Thanks a ton, eh? Now he's Canadian. Where was...
Guess that wasn't the right thing to show.
Oh,
Bad end.
maggots!
Bad end.
Well, now I have to commit Sudoku.
No,
Right?
don't do it.
Right. I hope you see the importance of it. Oh,
Yeah, if you don't present the right evidence in the end of the trial, you don't get the good ending.
no accolades.
Oof.
So noobish of me. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. If you turn your head upside down, for instance.
The duck becomes a rabbit. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
Believe believer.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Hello.
Gavin, what's up? You're just in time for the end of the first trial?
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Believe in the you that believes in you too.
Hope you're doing good. Playing Phoenix Wright with Brad. This is his first time.
Hello.
Right. Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Copulate. Volpakia.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
That was oddly touching for just a chat in the middle of the lobby.
Yeah. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so. What do you mean guess so, Phoenix? You want to stay here?
How about dinner? On me?
Can I go get Cas burgers?
Cause. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Do I have to toast the butts? Yeah!
Yeah, toast to butts.
Toast the butts.
Toasted butts.
Toast on a butt.
Speaking of Harry,
Harry Butts.
you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
Smoke pellet?
Ah,
Diablo.
smoke bomb.
Ninja. You're that ninja.
Ah,
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
oh.
Drinking?
Does that imply
imply alcohol?
a steamy night? No, it doesn't. And so, my first trial came to a close.
Close.
Larry slapped me on the back. I was gonna say on the butt.
What?
And said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Slap him on the butt. Good to have friends.
It's good to have friends. And
But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia.
Alright. Dot, dot, dot.
I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
The thinker.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Dun dun dun!
Nani?
The end. Beat the game.
Episode 1.
A brand new episode has been added.
Wow. Look at this fly.
Look at what? What are you talking about? He's so rich. He's got 4 rings.
4 rings. He must be doing things.
Do you think that guy? Do you think? Just looking at this, what do you think the plot of the second episode is?
Copulation. What?
What fuck you?
Who is this wife on his arm?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude.
Hey now.
Too hot for Twitch.
So Red, how did you enjoy the first episode of Phoenix Wright?
It's quite a thrill.
Exactly. And there's an entire game of it.
Wow.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do this again sometime?
Looks like I got hammy good with that one.
Copulation.
Copulation.
I can't say that without for context because I didn't play that game on stream.
Metal Gear.
Colonel.
I mean, look at her. She's probably...
They probably propagate their vocal cord parasites, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. They really voice their opinions about how they feel on the inside. What?
Oh yeah, she speaks Kikongo.
Yo-ho.
What does that mean?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Wow.
wow.
What a thrill.
We'll finish. We'll not finish this game another time. Well, we will, but not soon. Battle will be over again another day to continue this game because I hope you liked it.
I did. I really did.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to get back to the visual novel I had started. Remember the one?
Dang it, Grandpa!
Dang it, roller derby.
Dang it!
Roll,
Dang it, Bobby!
Fruit roller.
That's the name of the game.
Danganronpa.
But we're gonna be switching games like right now. If you are here for just Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, then I'll thank you for coming and have a good night. As always, you can follow me on Twitch to catch me live. You can follow Brad on Twitch to catch him live.
You mean I stream too?
Yes, he does. Let me just shout him out real quick in the chat.
Wow. A shout out for me. I appreciate it.
Oh, Hammy, are you okay?
He said ow.
Please be okay.
It's a good ow.
Uh-oh.
Lungs, are you okay?
Uh-oh. Laugh too hard. We're too funny.
Or toe.
Damn it, Brad. Why are you so funny?
Wow. Last seen playing special events. Oh yeah, the special event that was
Right.
this double featured stream. Maybe they'll play again sometime.
Yeah.
I
So
hope
we're gonna
so.
be switching games.
Switching?
We'll be right back. Stay tuned, or if you're on the YouTube video, have a good night, day, or whatever you're watching this.
See you next time.
Bye bye.